Astrology is not just about zodiac signs, it is so much more and has become extremely popular within the US and even worldwide. The topic of astrology has widely become known just as the zodiac signs. However, many people do not know where it has originated from or what the study of astrology is about. Therefore, it is essential to know the study of astrology to understand further why the zodiac signs pertain to you and why those describe you. Astrology is not just about the zodiac signs, it pertains to characteristics of the planets and which signs they represent, the houses and what they mean, the birth chart and how they affect your future, and how you interact with others. As I scroll through social media, I see all the posts about zodiac signs and am fascinated by what you can learn about a person just by knowing what year and month they were born in. Therefore, I want to educate you all about the studies of astrology. First, I will discuss the planet and represent each zodiac sign. Second, we will cover the topic of houses and how the houses displays experiences that you obtain. Finally, I will tell you about the zodiac signs and how they affect people and describe themselves. Each planet represents a zodiac sign and details your feelings and actions. The sun rules Leo and represents the purpose of vitality, creative power, the heart of being, inner authority, shining light, and self-development. The moon rules Cancer and characterizes physical, emotional, instinct, familiarity, material, feed, nurture, intuition. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo and represents language, communication, learning, ideas, trade, commerce, siblings, exchange, youth, and education. Venus and Taurus and Libra illustrate pleasure, enjoyment, relationships, cooperation, erotic love, sexual desire, beauty, and romance. Mars rules Aries and Scorpio and shows the characteristic of competition, survival, strength, capacity, courage, daring, anger, and sexual drive. Jupiter rules Sagittarius and co-rules Pisces. It represents good fortune, blessings, enthusiasm, zest of life, opportunities, abundance, horizons, and possibilities. Saturn rules Capricorn and co-rules Aquarius and displays concentration, structure, and order, patience, discipline, authority, limits, and profound formal. Uranus co-rules Aquarius and characterizes independence, freeness, radicalness, rebellious, originality, and revolution. Neptune co-rules Pisces and demonstrates idealism, romance, chaos, disintegration, dreams, and fantasies. Finally, Pluto co-rules Scorpio and displays the qualities of taboos, survival, metamorphosis, secrets, power, profound change, and control. Another part of astrology is the houses. 12 houses represent an inevitable part of your life and describe the characteristics based on your zodiac sign. The first house represents the new beginnings of birth and approach each person with the first impressions, appearances, sense of identity, and physical body. The second house is resources and identify people's reflectiveness on money and income, worth and value, intangible wealth, and material possessions. The third house is associated with communications and how society experiences communications and language, short journeys, the local environment, siblings, and early education. The fourth house is home. It describes how each sign interacts with their home, family, ancestry, foundations, and private world. The fifth house is creativity within children, self-expression, recreation, romance, and taking a gamble. The sixth house is associated with daily work, health, rituals, and service routines. The seventh house is the house of relationships, and the other half, projection and open enemies. The eighth house transforms shared resources, intimate relationships, and death. The ninth house is adventure for the quest for meaning, teaching, and higher education, philosophy, religion, belief, and travel. The 10th house is achievement of Cancer and vocation, parents and authority, ambitions of status, and public image. The 11th house is friendships of friends and allies, hopes and wishes, common goals, and teamwork. Finally, the last house is service, behind the scenes, universal, collective, higher service, and transcendence. Finally, I'm going to talk about the 12 zodiac signs. This is one of astrology's most well-known parts, and many people use it every day. There are 12 zodiac signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Each sign has a corresponding symbol, animal/representation, and set of characteristics. People born in April, March, and April 20th fall under the zodiac signs of Aries, and their main characteristic is strength. Taurus is April 21st through May 21st and characterized by calmness. Gemini is May 22nd and June 21st and is concerned with duality and the movement between opposite sides. Cancer is June 22nd and July 22nd and is subtle but caring. The sign of Leo is between July 23rd and August 22nd and is shown as warm, bright, and charismatic. Virgo is August 23rd and September 22nd and extracts what is good and makes it something useful out of it. Libra is between September 23rd and October 22nd and usually maintains balance and symmetry. Scorpio is October 23rd through November 21st and has complex characteristics. Sagittarius is November 22nd through December 21st and has the spirit of optimism. Capricorn is December 22nd through January 19th and is hardworking and acting strategically. Aquarius is January 20th and February 19th and is highly independent. Finally, Pisces is February 19th and through March 20th and has a task of finding freedom from material limitations. With all this said, astrology does not pertain to one theme but has many themes like we discussed the planets and the houses. So today I discussed the planets and how they represent the zodiac signs. Second, I covered the topic of the houses and how the houses display each zodiac sign. Finally, I explained the birth charts and the zodiac signs and how they affect the people in describing themselves. Astrology is not only about the zodiac signs as it pertains to the characteristics of planets and which sign they represent, the houses and what they mean, the birth charts and how they affect your future, and how you interact with others. In conclusion, astrology has many wonders and is more than just zodiac signs. It is about the planets and houses and their characteristics, in addition to the sun and moon sign.